About snow removal. We're seeing it happening on local roads, seeing it happening on the highways as well. But when you remove it, where do you put it? That has been the big question.
Yeah, most likely you've seen those payloaders, or hopefully you've seen them out there near your neighborhood, because that is what it's taking to clean up the snow. They're filling up those huge trucks. But where to go? A lot of cities and towns are deciding to take all that snow and put it on recreational fields or parks.
That's going to be a muddy mess in a couple of months.
Yeah, and other people are saying, hey, look, we got the Long Island Sound along the shoreline. Let's just dump it there.
Which is obviously a cause for concern for folks who are worried about the environment. Now, DEEP has some very strict guidelines when it comes to dumping the snow in the water. They do allow it in circumstances like this. They need to be informed. It needs to be the final option. And they're particularly concerned about what's in the snow, because you treat the roads ahead of time and you're picking up all that stuff. You're also, in many cases, picking up whatever dripped out of cars and that kind of thing.
And it can be harmful to the wildlife out there in the water. But
so,
the frustration levels for everyone. I mean, businesses, look, they have to make decisions. Should we open up? Can our employees safely get to work today? And for example, in New Haven yesterday, there's a new Chipotle. I was dying to check it out yesterday. I was thrilled that it was open. Employees inside working. However, you cannot park in downtown New Haven. There are no parking spaces.
And you heard Kent say the city would rather you don't come into downtown New Haven, which you can imagine. I can hear business owners in downtown New Haven saying, come on, it's been 4 days. We need to get things rolling again for the economy. So it's a frustrating thing. And believe me, we are hearing from many of you who say, you know, you're talking about these passable streets, but I'm still looking out my window and seeing
I
nothing.
haven't seen anyone in my neighborhood.
And there are a number of condos and apartment complexes as well. As I have gone through reported, I have seen a number where they're waiting on the management to come and clear out the parking spaces and things like that. People are still stuck. And it's 2013, and we are now in day 4 of the cleanup. The frustration is building, and it's understandable.
And employees need their paychecks. You need to go to work to get that paycheck. But when your kids are at home from school, that's a challenge for parents as well.
Yeah, but you don't want the buses on the road if it's not safe.